a lot of people have a big dream of learning a language, but not many people think of the feline language. What inspired you to learn this?
Oh, I've tried Danish, I've tried Portuguese, Spanish, French, but you land on cats. I grew up in the middle of nowhere on a small ranch, and there weren't too many people around. So I started listening to cats and picking up on their language.
So how did you learn this? How did you go about actually understanding what they were saying?
Well, I have to give a lot of credit to my mom. She was the one that first pointed out, listen, when they say this, they mean this. We started picking up more as time went on, and eventually one day I thought, maybe I'll just share this.
How to speak cat. Lesson 1, meh, 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 which means food. Meh, meh, meh. Meh, meh, meh.
I think it's really interesting because you hear cats make a noise, but you wouldn't think it's the same noise each time.
Mhm. No, there's always a bit of variables and variations as time goes, but you can pick up on patterns after a while. And slowly, as you talk to your cat too, you can begin to train each other.
How to speak cat lesson 2, meh, eh, which means come here. Now this one's difficult because normally when you call a dog, they come. When you call a cat, you leave a message. But let's see if it works. Meh, eh. Meh, eh. Meh, eh. Meh, eh. Yay!
A thing that most cats, I think we can all agree, make, no matter where they're from, a sound. When they're really friendly, they come up to you, and that's just like, oh, hey, what's up?
I love that sound. That's one of my favorite sounds. You've currently got quite a lot of how to speak cat tutorials up online. Which are your most popular?
Oh, the most popular one was Mat Mat Mat, but it's been an amazing response. There have been over 150 million views for this series, so it's gone worldwide.
How is your cat Grim coping with the fame?
Oh, he is getting some very fancy feasts through this entire time, and he's always been a little bit of a diva, but he doesn't quite realize how much of a global impact he's had. But all cats think they're a superstar.
Have you found it's impacted your life in unexpected ways? Are you being hounded by the media 24/7?
Oh, Australia has been especially kind to me throughout this entire time. I keep getting calls for interviews, and it's just been incredible talking to people all around the world and just hearing their input on cats and everything. And I even got shouted out at a K-pop concert, which was especially surreal. So Lee No of the Stray Kids is apparently a fan.
I think it really demonstrates how much people really love cats, though. Like, it's a really lovely new way for us to connect with our animals.
Exactly. People have been saying things to the effect of, wow, I've always wanted to be able to say this, or, oh, my cat would make this sound all the time. I wish I'd known. So it's really been amazing seeing the community come together and just share love of cats.
And I think it's about time cat people had their day in the sun, because it's always about dog people.
Oh, always about the dogs. And look, I grew up with some great dogs, but they are so comparatively easy. You can say anything to a dog with an upbeat thing, and they'll just be like, yay! Like, hey, do you want to eat only cauliflower for the rest of your life? Oh, yeah, yay. With a cat, you can say the nicest thing in the nicest voice, and they'll still just be like,
I think you're right. I love the way you have to work a bit harder for cats. So what's next for you and Grim?
oh, I mean, he's always full of surprises. So we're going to keep the series going for a little bit and just see organically where it comes. I mean, once you learn how to talk to cats, I mean, they don't really stop talking. So we'll see where it goes from there.